Buddy's gone down towards the full forward spot. Maybe Brown takes whoever comes through there, and Reid stays up across the half-back line for the Magpies.
Okay, opening bounce, MCG, Collingwood versus Hawthorn. Ball, the ruckman can touch it, Burgoyne. Now a kick by McCaffer to centre half forward. Well done, Gillum comes to meet it off to Rioli. The brilliant Cyril Rioli. Lewis, oh gee, gave it to his captain who wasn't clear, put him under the pump, but he did well to wrest the handball back to Ellis. High towards half forward, Shaw going back, the double fister to the line. And it's over. Boundary throw in, half forward for the Hawks.
Massive roost from Clint Young, and that's a good, strong mark taken at half back by Skipper. Off to Stratton. Poor kick to half forward. O'Brien spilt the beans. He's got plenty of teammates to mop it up here. One of them is Cloak. He's been cut off by Burgoyne. He couldn't hang on to the mark. Osborne back to Burgoyne. Had 37 touches last week to Peterson. A long ball. Franklin should mark this. He plays on, and this time he makes no mistake from 2 metres out.
And here's the cross, Rob, from Travis Cloak.
Yeah, and it's just too dangerous a kick. It's a risky kick, and actually he went back to his centre half forward position after the goal was scored by the Hawks, and the runner went straight out and had a few words and demanded that he come from the field. I wouldn't be at all surprised if the coach has a word with him.
Swan towards half forward. Good mark taken 40 metres from goal by Beams. 24-27 so far for Dane Beams in season 2010.
One hand higher than the other. Probably a slight dominance.
From 45. Looks pretty good. Kick. First goal for the Magpies. And one of the few coaches, Malcolm, that hasn't seen fit to get down to the boundary line and coach from the dugout or the bench.
No, there's still a few left, isn't there? Coaching can sometimes be like sheep. You tend to follow what someone else does.
Chance for Rioli, little soccer forward, and it's through. An amazing goal from Cyril Rioli.
Goldsack to do the kicking in. Well, he gave the big torpy. I think that might be put away for a while.
I reckon the torpedo's been put away for the year.
He kicks to himself. Oh, would have been better going for the torp.
I tell you what, Mick Moldhouse, how many games has he coached, Malcolm?
634.
This will be one of the most stressful that he's had.
Oh, he's sitting on top of the ladder. I don't think it's too bad. It's just the moment thing.
Ellis kicks to the hot spot. Franklin from the side almost took the mark. Jolly, ineffective handball picked up by Whitecross to Peterson. Oh, somehow got through traffic and has a shot at goal and kicks a ripper.
Well, one fella, Alistair Clarkson, would be happy with, and have a look at the kicking efficiency. Collingwood well down, but he'd be very pleased with Ellis. Ellis is doing a run with role on Dale Thomas. Thomas has just had 2 disposals to this stage.
Free kick going to Luke Ball for a high tackle. Gets it moving quickly into the hole is Murphy. Spills to side bottom. Snap. Makes a very good fist of it. Better than that. That is a wonderful goal from Steele side bottom.
Just sense that the Pies are lifting a bit here.
Yeah.
There's a bit of heat coming to this game now, hasn't there?
Bit more urgency,
yeah.
And the 2 big fellas up forward, Travis Cloak and Dawes, have been really good with their chasing.
Young to Osborne. Beautiful spin out of trouble against Dawes. White cross over the top of it. Back to Dawes. Gives it to Davis. Breaks the tackle from Burgoyne. Kicks deep. Looking for finding Blair off the ground. Goal. Collingwood in front.
Perhaps against the flow of play to kick a goal, but it's Beams from half-back. McCaffer. Wellingham loops it over the top to side bottom. Clever player. He handballs to Beams. So Collingwood now have got it in their forward half. Wide to McCaffer, who kept running. Short kick to Davis, who marks right on the boundary line, 45 from goal. As you said, Malcolm, involved in a couple of key passages in the last 10 or 12 minutes. He runs around from 50, barrels at goalward, and kicks it. Unbelievable.
Yeah, and it's still a long way to go, isn't it? 4 weeks to a grand final. Anything can happen.
Guerra goes up the middle. Sewell just managed to spoil it the death. But doing the roving is Beams. Long ball to the forward 50, and the mark taken by Jolly. Darren Jolly has booted 19 goals this season. Tight angle, but very kickable. And he does it well.
Kicks around the body towards half forward. Ellis and Swan. Davis, or clever little knock into the path of Wellingham. Couldn't quite gather, and standing his ground well was Stratton. Around the body, well done to Mitchell. Now Burgoyne in space on the southern wing. Kicks towards half forward. Osborne, 55 from goal. Good overlap by Bateman. High towards full forward. Franklin, too good. So Collingwood have kicked the last 4 goals in the game. So an opportunity for Franklin here from directly in front. Shouldn't have too many problems. He pops it through. The margin back to 12 points.
Yeah, it looks like that thigh's really tightened up on him quarters. They obviously tried to keep it mobile at half time, but it doesn't look like it's worked at this stage.
Another good bit of ruck work by Fraser.
Swan, nice delivery to half forward, and the mark's taken by Little Blair. 50 against Brown. Easy goal coming up for Collingwood. Jared Blair for his second. No problems for him.
Now he's got Thomas inside the centre square if he wants to. Sees him eventually.
Swan's had 21, Chriso, the most of any player.
And Thomas now spreads it wide to Brown, who's forced to go back. Franklin guarding the mark. He kicks it long inside, attacking 50. Toss, battle of strength there, and Cloak wins out. 1-on-1 against Gibson. 22 goals, 27 from set shots, Travis Cloak this year. So from just inside 50, lovely kick. Goal to the Magpies.
Maybe we'll get that now that they've seen Cloak outbody him.
That's the thing, Malcolm, the clearances. It's certainly swung Collingwood's way. That's a domination, 34-15. Dane Swan's had 8, and you can see him in the picture there. Beams and Wellingham 5 apiece.
Burgoyne gets a rare clearance for the Hawks. Goes long to Franklin. He's got the free kick for a push. So Franklin for his third. Gets it, and the Hawks hanging in there. Give them a better opportunity.
I agree with you, Quarters. They're 2 of the biggest forwards in the game, and the best combination probably.
And they're going to bring the ball to ground if they don't mark it.
So here's another opportunity as Rioli emerges. Mitchell, good little give back to Rioli. Osborne, here's an opportunity for them. Kick is low and onto the chest of Franklin, who spilled it. Osborne does second effort, back to Lewis, 48 from goal, sets sail to a vacant goal square and kicks it. The Hawks are back in town.
Good kick to the wing too under pressure. That was a good result for Collingwood. Swan having a great game. 8 clearances, 5 tackles, 7 contested possessions and 23 disposals now. As the Magpies work it to half forward, and the mark's taken by Cloak. Bangs it long. Jolly sets himself. Blair. Good handball the ball, and ball kicks a goal.
Lewis, not 15, wide cross, good little give to Sewell, who drives it wide to Franklin, who just pushed off Brown and has marked 45 from goal.
Lovely little touch, wasn't it? He just gave a little bit of a shove and gave himself space to take it on the chest.
From 50, loads up and drives it home. What a beauty. Gillum, now he's got support here with Stratton. Dawes needs to fight hard. 3-on-2 will win out, or will it? Gibson is brilliantly tackled by Dawes. Loose footy, Guerra. Oh, gee, the Collingwood forwards are fighting hard. Dawes off to Pendlebury, 30 from goal. Squares it up to Jolly, who can waltz in and kick the goal. Decides to go back. who's kicked one already in this quarter from 45 metres. Oh, kicks his second. The goal umpire doesn't move. Back out to 17. So there's the margin, 17 points. Jolly beaten by Renouf this time. Pendlebury first to arrive though. Oh, had it a long time and then threw it. Free kick. Free kick to Hawthorn, and not before time, says Hawthorn fans. Saul with the opportunity. Pumps it towards Roughhead at the back. Oh, he got up high, couldn't take the mark. Goldsack does well to Tuvu. Coughs it straight up to Ellis. Ellis from 40. Left foot going home. Yes! Goal to Hawthorn.
Got the handball, but it was intercepted by Brown, who runs into a wall. Gives it back to Goldsack. Oh, under pressure. Big handball to Tuvi. That saved the day. Thomas is being quiet. Dishes to Pendlebury. Draws the player over to Harry O'Brien. Gives it to Beams. Beautiful play from defence by Collingwood. Advantage Payne. As they work the ball to the wing. Sure. Pendlebury again. Inside 50 to Shaw. Sensational stuff from Collingwood. And Heath Shaw loves a goal. Hasn't got many of them this year, just the 4. Looks good off the boot. Never in doubt.
And another bounce.
Be a new experience for most of the Dockers out there, Malcolm.
Yeah, sure. I was thinking that. Rob, what do you think? I mean, going to hypothetically, of course.
I reckon the Dockers needed that game last night. They bring back 10 players or whatever it was. They didn't play great footy, but they won, and they've got another week at home. I think my money would be on the Dockers.
Saul was able to extract it off to Mitchell. Oh, what a beautiful kick he is. Onto the chest of Whitecross. So here's Brendan Whitecross to get the Hawks back to within a couple of kicks. Drop putt looks pretty good off the boot. Margin back to 11. Swan from backward of the wing, kicks it poorly. Mark taken by Stratton. First goal here to the Hawks would really set this game up as Mitchell now inside to Murphy. Long inside attacking 50. Franklin's opportunity to jump, and he does, and he marks. 35 from goal, as good as directly in front. Well, he's kicked 4-2. This for number 5. Looks pretty good. Hawks to within 5 points. So again, Hawthorn, as they've done for most of the afternoon, getting numbers back behind the ball. So Sidebottom just decides to kick long to a contest. Cloak up. He finds it at ground level, Travis Cloak. Drives it to the goal square. 1-on-1 here. Dawes. Oh, too strong. So Chris Dawes with an opportunity for his first of the afternoon to extend this lead back to 11. No problems there.
Comes to Tuvi. Kicked in the Pendlebury direction. Sport by Stratton. Here's Lewis to Mitchell. It's all Collingwood here. Maxwell manages to get past Roughhead with no problem. Puts Collingwood back inside 50. Oh, good mark in front. No, not paid to Brown. Comes to Blair, over the top to Davis, and Davis scrubs one and kicks a goal. 2 goals to Leon Davis.
Nick Maxwell in this quarter has done everything he can to get back and help Brown and Reid.
Kick from ball is a beauty. McCaffrey at half back. Beyond the wing. Target is Cloak. Got hands to it, but brilliantly taken front and centre by Bateman. And he finds his captain Mitchell off to Young, who can kick it a long way, and he does exactly that towards Franklin again. Oh, he left Reid on the ground. Franklin will kick a goal. That's 6.
It's changed, hasn't it? And isn't the game the better for it?
Yeah.
Mitchell against ball. Mitchell fed it out. Fraser can't quite pick it up. Difficult one for a big man. He did well in the end, Fraser. Got it off to McCarthy. Now it comes to Swan. who puts the foot on the gas, runs to 50, goes for home. Superb stuff from Dane Swan.
Because sometimes that Geelong premiership teams had 8 and 9 in it.
Yeah.
There won't be 8 or 9 Collingwood players, and that's the strength of the Pies.
Ellis towards half forward. Again, the Collingwood defence. Oh, Brian's caught red-handed. And the free kick to Roughhead.
Isn't he a prior opportunity? I thought it more in the back to me. Have a look.
Well, the fact that he shaped the handball, I think that was the problem.
But you got it allowed 1 second.
Well,
I reckon that's the worst call I've seen today.
Roughhead's got it.
Do you reckon he had time? Didn't have any time.
From 45, directly in front to keep Hawthorn in the game. Yes. So Wellingham back to Maxwell, who's forced to play on and kick it high. Beams has got to make a contest of it. He does. Young to Saul, Rioli, Lewis. Shrugs the Thomas tackle, off to Young. A dangerous spot again. Roughhead and Franklin. Ball to the ground. O'Brien, this time there's no prior opportunity. Ran off. Soccer by Hooper. It's a goal. The margin is 7 points. But he ignores that and kicks to the centre wing to Lewis.
Lewis, that's a good kick to Skipper. Now he's got Franklin in the pocket. He goes longer to Roughhead. He's in front, puts up the 1 mitt. Peterson, Young, right foot kick. It's a goal. That's a point the difference. Hawks are coming.
Well, they led by 19 points at the 15-minute mark, the Magpies. We're now at the 23-minute mark, and that lead is just a point. Now a chance again for the Hawks. Ellis towards full forward at the back. Rioli, snap and goal! It's a beauty. Cyril Rioli's kicked another wonderful goal, and the Hawks are in front.
Oh, Chris, it's not that bad.
And Jolly's back on. Jolly's just screaming onto the ground, running down there to be part of this contest. The big fella will have the nose taped.
Coming indoors. Chance
Free
for
kick.
ball. Free kick. Oh, it's a Collingwood free kick. Can you believe it?
Booms, I think.
Can you believe it? Can't be too long left. It's a Collingwood free kick, and Dane Beams, look at Brad Saul, cannot believe it. And Beams will kick to win the game for the Magpies.
Well, let's have a look. Was he held? The jumper was pulled by Sewell, no doubt about that. The fella with the footy is one of the most inaccurate shots at goal that the Pies have got. Going into the game, he kicked 24 goals, 27 behind.
Worst in the
34
competition.
minutes.
Worst in the competition.
In the top 50 goal kickers.
Dane Beams, 6-10 from set shots from 40 to win the game for the Magpies, and he misses. He's missed it. Surely that's it. Surely there's not enough time now.
Wow. Have a look at the Hawthorn supporters.
So Guerra to bring the ball back into play.
Try and tell those supporters that this game doesn't mean anything, boys.
He drills it as long as he possibly can. Jolly's there for Collingwood, the big pack fly. Burgoyne to Mitchell. Throw in. We've almost gone 35 minutes. It's almost a night game now.
Look at this.
Incredible stuff. 55 out from the Magpie goal. Renoff taps it to Mitchell. Big clearance for the Hawks. To the wing. Maxwell got the handball away. Roughhead's there. So is Lewis. Siren. Hawks have won. And they've given themselves an outside chance of hosting a home final next week. A break from the MCG, Hawthorn has defeated Collingwood in a thriller by 3 points.